Welcome to the very first Is It Worth It video. Today's video featuring the May 2014 Loot Crate. I've been getting this for the last year now. It's the 13th box I received. Personally, I think it's usually worth it, but let's take a look at whether or not this month was worth it. For those who don't know, Loot Crate is a monthly service, subscription service. You get a box delivered to your house every month with a whole bunch of random stuff. You don't really get to pick any of it, so you can tell them what your shirt size is. So when there's a shirt of the month, they'll send that to you in your preferred size. Otherwise, I think they default it to medium. But it's really neat. It's about $15. I'm going to put a link below where you can get a couple dollars off for your first Loot Crate. And they usually will let you, if you do the single box instead of signing up for a subscription period, they'll let you knock a few dollars off each month as well. So this month, there were a few really neat items. The first being a rather awesome Link t-shirt where Link is made completely out of different words related to the game. And personally, I think this is really awesome. It's something I haven't seen before, but at least for this design. But I think it's really awesome. It says things like a courageous soul and hero and adventure all throughout it, and I think it's just really well done. This alone is probably a $15 to $20 shirt, so I think that's just awesome. Also came with a Nintendo theme, looks like Link again, bottle opener keychain. Personally, I don't think I'm going to ever use this, partially because it just looks really awesome. I don't want it getting lost or damaged, and also because I don't tend to use bottles that would require a bottle opener. But still, I think it's a really awesome item. Something that they often put in the boxes are buttons, and so this month's is a Loot Crate button that says May 2014 Adventure. And I forgot to mention this for Loot Crate, but each month's box is themed. Sometimes it's multiple things. Last month's was kind of a Skyrim and Game of Thrones themed box. A lot of really cool stuff there. I might make a video later on just showing previous Loot Crates, because they have done a really great job typically. There's also this 10 from, I guess, Adventure Time. Not really a fan of it myself, the show, but I do think this looks pretty cool, how well it's done. And in it comes a random item. In my experience, probably a good 30 to 50%, if not more, of the Loot Crates come with something like this, a random item, or multiple random items, which is the case this one. I'll show that the other one next. So it looks like it's kind of like a zombified creature. It looks like he's about the same as whatever the main person's supposed to be. So if you watch Adventure Time, you know what this is. Let me have it. I'm kind of curious. It does actually look pretty neat, and I'd expect it to be like a very firm figure, but it's actually kind of squishy. So that surprises me, to be honest. I don't think I've gotten something quite like this before. And the other item that they gave this month that's a random box item looks like it is a Minecraft hanger, so kind of like a keychain kind of thing for Minecraft. If you're really into Minecraft, this would probably be something you'd like. It doesn't have anything to say what it is, but actually I think this looks really cool. I'm guessing it's like, yeah, it looks like it's probably another like zombie kind of thing. If you play the game, maybe you can also tell me what exactly this would be in Minecraft, but it looks like, judging by the kind of rib cage, that it's probably meant to be like a zombie-like guy. I think it's pretty cool. It is posable. It really reminds me of like little Lego figures, just that actually being a Lego figure. So I think this is pretty cool. It's not something I'd put on my keychain or anything like that, but I would probably hang this up somewhere. So I think it's a great little option they tossed in there. I think it's kind of cool. Another thing that they often put in Loot Crates are these, which are stickers. I think this first one is just kind of like mustaches. Actually, that might be, yeah, it looks like it's probably like temporary tattoos for this one. And then these are stickers. They're kind of interesting looking. I particularly like that goofy looking kind of nerdy link to the side. I think that's That's kind of a neat touch and kind of awesome. And they have this Captain Sparkle stickers as well, which is also kind of interesting. I think I like the top one best over the bottom one there. And they also tossed in something that I personally haven't seen before, which is a CD. If you follow my blog, you know that I don't really use CDs anymore, so this is the first I've gotten and will have owned in probably 4 years, give or take, maybe 5 or 6. Which is still neat that they sent a CD. I haven't listened to it yet. I'll probably listen to it at some point. Was going to say at some point soon, but honestly, I don't know when I'm going to listen to it. But it does seem pretty interesting, and it looks like it's from a show, The Friend Zone. If you know what that is, let me know. I mean, I guess I could search, but I'm kind of curious to see if people like that show, if they know what it is. So overall, this month's Lootcrate, I would definitely say was worth it. Granted, I think every month was worth it. There was one I didn't really care for that much back last November. The items in there really just kind of felt like they just tossed it in, but I still liked a few in there enough that I thought it was worth it still. But this one in particular I think was really well done. I think even though I'm not a fan of Adventure Time or Minecraft, I still really like the figures they put in there, the little items. The pen they did a good job with. It looks really neat. The bottle opener is really cool, and actually I'm surprised at how heavy it is. It feels like it's really meant to be like in your pocket and not just kind of a little frill gift shop item. And the shirt, personally I think the shirt's just awesome. And I'll include a picture for this just so you can kind of get a better idea how it looks, or maybe a link if I can find it. It's just really well done. I think they did a great job at curating this particular loot crate, and so I definitely recommend picking one up if you don't already get it, even if you just want to get one to try. They haven't announced next month's theme yet. They'll do that probably first week of the month. These don't ship out till around the 20th or so you've definitely got time to decide whether or not you want to get the next one. You can go on their site and see previous months, and you can also take a look at some random stuff they're selling, and periodically they'll even make the current month's box available one more time if they have some leftover, or do kind of a flashback sale for it. They also have done a few times sale of previous loot crates again for people that missed it. It's just kind of a fun event to try and let people collect things that they didn't get a chance to before, whether they just didn't know about Loot Crate or not. So let me know what you think about this. If there are certain things you'd like to see done in a video like this, I'm definitely going to be doing this for Loot Crate every month just to kind of go through it, let people know what was in the month's Loot Crate and whether or not I thought it was worth it. Let me know if you think something like this is worth it, because I'm really curious to see if other people already get Loot Crate, or if this stuff to them just kind of seemed like junk, or if you really think it's really awesome items. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Bye.